Like it or not, believe it or not, General Manager Don Sweeney will remain in his position for a few years to come. This is Ian McLaren, host of Locked On Boston Bruins, here on Monday afternoon. The team has announced a multi-year extension for Don Sweeney to remain general manager of the Boston Bruins. CEO Charlie Jacobs cites the Bruins being one of the winningest franchises in the league and a perennial playoff contender year in and year out. While the team recognizes there's work to be done to achieve the ultimate goal of bringing the Stanley Cup back to Boston, they're confident that Don's commitment to being best in class on and off the ice will help that team climb that mountain once again. Sweeney was the 8th general manager in the history of the Boston Bruins, named to that position before the 2015-2016 season. He recently made the decision to fire very popular and very successful head coach Bruce Cassidy, and he has a lot of work to do in order to retool the roster and get them back to Stanley Cup contention. Anyone who watched the Stanley Cup final between the Colorado Avalanche and the Tampa Bay Lightning knows this to be true. Sweeney was named General Manager of the Year following the 2018-2019 season, in which the Bruins advanced to the Stanley Cup final. The Bruins were also one of the top teams in the NHL in the back half of this past season, despite losing to the Carolina Hurricanes in the first round. He does have some strengths to his management record, some glaring weaknesses, that being draft record and signing players who are perhaps past their primes. But as it stands, he will remain general manager of the team for an indeterminate amount of time, multi-year extension. Next on his to-do list is to find a brand new head coach and to officially re-sign Patrice Bergeron to a reported one-year bonus-laden deal. For more on this announcement, subscribe to Locked On Boston Bruins. We'll be sure to cover this in depth on Tuesday's episode of the podcast.